Morning chaps. Well, it's a nice fucking cold rainy morning in Lancashire, and unfortunately I've got a call out from a customer who has been burgled in the middle of the night. They've took his car keys, little bastards, but he's locked in the house. I spoke to him on the phone. It's 2 wooden doors, so it's 2 mortise locks. So I'm on my way there now to gain entry and change the locks in front and back. So do not know what they are, you know. Generally customers, when you try and ask them what kind of lock they are, if it's a Euro cylinder, generally they'll say it's a Yale type lock, but when it comes to mortise locks they just say it's the ones with the long keys. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to get there, hopefully get a pick or decord on the go. Right here. Had a look through the door. Front door's an ERA Viscount, so we're going to get the kit out, and this should be an easy enough open. Don't know what the back is yet, but yeah, there we go. You can see I've got a more or less perfectly prepped key, nice and flat on all sides. I'll just set them little bits off the bottom, but we'll go and take a reading now and see what we get. You can see these are the readings, okay, so they're pretty clear, so I'm just going to go through the chart now and hopefully get the makeup key first time. I think they are 11474 or 11575, so we're going to try that in a second. Happy days.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's sort of what Simon was proposing with some of the year group size basketball. Oh, that is exciting.
Yes, chaps. Well, as you've seen, another successful job there. ERA Viscount, front and back. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, when I sent it in the back door because, you know, I just done it on the front. So the front code, off the top of my head, I can't remember it. I said it was 11 something, but it actually turned out to be 22. Now this is really important when you're using the kit, and I make this mistake all the time. You get blinded by the fact you get convinced that a certain lever is a certain number. Like I was convinced that the first 2 levers were 11s, so I tried basically fucking every single permutation, and then, you know, after 10 minutes I thought, fucking, I'll just give your head a wobble and try them both 2s, and then that was the first key I made up. It was 22474, I think it was. Yeah, so that opened. And as for the back one took me quite a while, simply the fact, and if you've seen once I got it open, did you see how I was revving it? You're thinking, well, why would you do that? You know, if it's the right key, it's the right key. Well, common fault on the Viscounts is that the curtains get sloppy, like really sloppy. Like you know, you can practically fucking pull them out the lock. So basically, when you're putting the makeup key in, and bearing in mind it's only got 5 pins in it, if you will, you need to make sure they sit exactly under the lever, so you've got to give it a little rev. But yeah, that one took me a while because, again, what I think you should do with the Viscount kit, and I'm going to start doing, I'm going to follow my fucking own advice for once, is when you obviously see me take the impression of the levers, you know, and it dragged the plasticine away, take 2 or 3 readings before you even commit to making a key. Yeah, because I took that first lever readings, tried all sorts and was having no joy. Took another, you know, lever reading, and it was practically the same. So again, I was trying everything, and then I took a 3rd lever reading, and one of the lever heights, which I was convinced was a number 2, actually was a number 3. So, you know, I wasted all that fucking time, and if I had just, you know, followed my own advice, took a few lever readings, and also what I'd suggest you do is once you've got the lever readings on your makeup key, actually just take a picture of it, sat in the jig, so then you can zoom into it, you know what I mean, and you can inspect each lever. I mean, the only thing with any certainty, before you even get to, you know, decoding the log, is that 3 and 5 are always going to be the same. So that's a good starting point. Anyway, I'm off to fucking Asda before it shuts.